How's it going, everybody? It's Hardy, and welcome back to another episode of Legends ZA. In the last episode, we took down 3 more megas and went over to Hotel Richissimme, Richissimme or something like that. But we had to leave early, and we've been haunted ever since by Jacinthe. So, let's wrap up the mega quest by meeting back here. Nice work. You really took care of a lot of, again. Now that we're all done, are you going to head over to SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinthe. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what Labane was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richissimme. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Hang on, do you all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacinthe, and now more trouble at our door? I'll go see what's up. Connie is dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Well, if she told us what was going on, we'd be able to help her more. Why is the hotel surrounded by a... Wait, is this a battle zone? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello, and bienvenue to the Jacinthe zone. Well, similar to the wild zones and battle zones, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. What's it doing here? This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone, it is the Jacinthe zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight, for that is what I wish. I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Hardy's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Labane, I shall leave the rest to you. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinthe. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we train to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We told her we'd be there after we protected the city. We were on our way there. And this happened. Okay. Let's switch up. And let's hit it with a flamethrower. What else you got? Left key. Okay, you didn't learn either. Got it. Victory is mine. This Jacinthe zone can go away. Or Jacinthe. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Sure. Allow me. Now then, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. Well, let's see what you got. You were challenged by Gerald of the CBC, or SBC. Ooh, a Dragonair. Okay. That's different. Let's switch and go into Mawile. And let's hit it with a Play Rock. By Dragonair. And a Shelgon. Guess what? You can have a Play Rough too. And how about we finish things off with a Draining Kiss? I may have lost this battle, but you will be facing the fearsome Lodane next. I thought so. I expected nothing less from you. Sure, why not? Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh geez, I've got a feeling Lodane is as much bad news as Jacinthe. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinthe came. I mean, I don't care who you turn into, lady. I'm still gonna kick your butt. You've gone crazy. Noivern. Okay. Goodbye, Noivern. Just because I need some health back. Owie. Home. By Tyrantrum. Okay. Let's go into for Alligator. Hit it with a Nice Fang and a Liquidation. 62 and 55, very nice. Dragalge. Okay. Oh, are we seeing Mega Dragalge? Oh, this could be cool. Ooh. Okay. I kind of like that, I'm not going to lie. Let's Mega Evolve our own fearsome fighter. A Nice Fang. And a Liquidation to take you out. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. No, you aren't. Not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. Serious? Yeah, we were on our way there. Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's the Jacinthe zone. I don't care what it's called. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while. Jacinthe's getting what she wants. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell you the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Were you pretending up till now? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponent. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokémon and my fist. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago I got totally annihilated in a battle by Jacinthe, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacinthe. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. An invitation from the CBC, or SBC. Okay, rank C has been decided. Let me guess, Jacinthe. How did I know? You are to face Trainer Jacinthe and rank B promotion. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinthe if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacinthe zone. Jacinthe zone off. Okay, Team Flare. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Richissimme. You know, Jacinthe and Lebane might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Richissimme when you're ready, Hardy. I'll meet you there. I'm going there right now, because I gotta reach rank B. Okay, so let's go. Where was it again? Up here. We're just gonna fast travel. And let's head inside. And let's head back up. Good, you've got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, got to get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Yeah, go right ahead. I'm good to go too. Alright, I will now take your photo. What kind of expression will you make? I'll go neutral, thanks. Perfect. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you. After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but then we tried to leave. We got trapped in this weird Jacinthe zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me in honor of me, has recovered its missing piece. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble host. No? Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Hardy. Once you're ready, please speak to Lebane on the court. Now then, my dear friends, Let la super tournoi de Jacinthe commence. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this even if it seems bizarre. It doesn't matter to me, really. I'm going to go ahead with Garchomp, because I already know what she leads with. Your first opponent will be Canary. Are you ready? Yeah, I've beaten her up twice now. Make it a third. Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and Hardy begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring Canatics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm going to win. I'm about to make it 3-0. Okay, Canary. Let's go. Garchomp, you got this. Start up to the Sand Tomb. And then we'll dig this fool. By Heliolisk. Ampharos is out next, okay. Again. Okay, I wasn't expected to get frozen solid. Oh, and I got no more full restores. Okay. Well, we'll heal up. And I guess wait till this attack goes through. Oh, come on. Use your dig and get out of there. And then Hyper Potion again. And get in there with a Dragon Claw and stop this mess. Stunfisk, okay. Same idea. Set that up. And let's dig underground. Knock it out. Okay, Electros is out next. We already know she's gonna Mega Evolve. Let's do a Mega Evolution of our own. Into Mega Garchomp. You didn't see this the last time we battled now, did you? Set up a Sand Tomb. And we'll dig. Even though Sand Tomb finishes you off. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again. Told you I'm going to make it 3-0. And there she goes off her rocker again. I lost again, me, but I'm Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Hardy. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. While Tawny got eliminated the first round, dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Hardy, Ivor, Torbal, and Gwen. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Hardy. Once you are ready, please speak to Labane on the court. Okay. Remember to check the important things like what items your Pokemon are holding. All Mega Stones, because apparently that's what you need in this. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Alright, Ivor. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Hardy begin. A quick word, please. I feel you should know that Labane here has the reason I started my strict training regimen. You beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? You bet. Ivor, I will have a fair fight with you any day. Okay, Ivor. What do you got? Heracross. Let's go, Chandelure. Just like we did earlier. Give it a flamethrower. Oh, it withstood a flamethrower. Okay. Alligator grew to 64. Nice. Machamp's out now. Give it a Psychic and maybe a Shadow Ball. Yep. Okay, who's out next? Metachamp. It can take a Shadow Ball. Oh, it protected, did it? Alright, we'll hit it with a Psychic. And another Shadow Ball. Down it goes. Garchomp grew to 56. Nice. And with Phalanx, before he Mega Evolves, let's heal up. And let's see that cool Phalanx Mega Evolution again. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. Alright, Chandelure, your turn. Let's Mega Evolve. And hit it with a Flamethrower. And a Psychic. All done. And Mawile grew to 59. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Lebane and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Hardy and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Okay, so me and LeBeau. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbu and Hardy, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, speak to Lebane. Alright, Corbu. He uses poison types for the most part, so I think my best bet is Chandelure to start with anyway. I'm so ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbu and Hardy begin. So I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. Perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Yeah, let's. Alright, Corbu, Arbok. Let's go, Chandelure. You know how this plays out. Give it a Psychic. And a Shadow Ball. Gyarados. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting to see. Switch to Ampharos. Ow. Really? They'll hit you. My god, this thing's fast. Where'd it go? Man. Get rid of the Gyarados. My goodness. Roserade, you'll do. Okay. Out comes Scolipede. Okay, so he's gonna Mega Evolve his Scolipede. I am not Mega Evolving Heracross right now. But I am gonna take a second here to use an antidote on Chandelure. And we'll get in as much damage as we can. Before Heracross goes down. And then it's into Chandelure. And we'll Mega Evolve. Come on. And let's use a Max Potion. And hit it with a Flamethrower. And a Psychic. And down goes Scolipede. Man, that Gyarados really wrecked some of my team. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. Now, I don't know what type Jacinthe uses, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say Fairy. Blast, still not good enough. Not even after I roped Felipe into helping me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Come by my office, again, if you want to have some fun. Okay. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of the Super Tournoi de Jancinthe is my personal favorite, Hardy. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Well, good, because I need it for the promotion. Where's Tawny? Does she have anything to say about this? Just a little longer. Okay, so nobody can tell me what she uses. But I'm going to start with Mawile, just in case I'm right and it is Fairy. Time has come for you to battle. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing the Super Tournoi de Jancinthe to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guest with spectacular... Die? Huh? What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? More trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Dear Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Hardy's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of, Lysander. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Huh? What? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Hardy. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest, forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Limios from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Allures, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Hardy. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. In that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. Doesn't matter who I was, I remember none of it. I am here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Hardy to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Levain, would you handle this? Okay, so Hardy, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Does that mean afterwards I get Zygarde? That'd be cool. Okay, so for Zygarde, Ground Dragon. The Ground Dragon or just pure ground? Either way, I'm going in with for Alligator. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Zygarde cells. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I've heard. This is cool. There's the Zygarde we all know. This is Zygarde's 50% form. I like him better as the doggy. Let the dog look cool, okay? Mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Alright, for Alligator. Let's do this. Ooh. Alright, let's Mega Evolve. And let's finish off with an Outrage. Across grew to level 66. Okay. That was excellent. Aww. As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. I will collect the remaining cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Oh, I will. Denizens of Lumios, please listen. Time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Floors, my dear Hardy. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. Now it is time for the undeniably incredible Hardy and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna lead my while. Lures, at last, we get to battle one another, Hardy. Let's do this. I'm wondering if she trained with the fairy-type gym leader from Kalos. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting here. What a tournament it has been, so wonderful, or so eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. Okay, there we go. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumia, including yourself. Thank you very much. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumia. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be. For that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotional match. In the conclusion of the Super Tournoi de Jacinthe, may it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Alright, Jacinthe. Was I right? Are you a fairy typer? Carbank. Yep, stands good reason you will be. Okay, Mawile. Let's Ironhead. And a little Draining Kiss, maybe? Well, that wasn't quite enough. Okay. Play Ruffle. Finish that one off. Oh, you got a Mawile yourself. Okay. Let's switch out into Chandelure. And we'll hit a Flamethrower. Aurorus. Alright, right into the Flamethrower. Of course you want to protect. Ow. Heracross, come on and finish this, would you? Alright, what's next? Gardevoir. I need a Hyper Potion. Actually, I don't have anything stronger. I'll do some damage. Oh, I actually managed to take it out with Mega Horn. Okay, good. Clefable. Oh, is that could be Mega Clefable? What does it look like? Okay, that's not what I was expecting, I'm going to be honest. Okay. Mawile will come in on the switch. With Mega Evolve. Or not. I did not realize I was playing with Mystical Fire here. Alright, let's Mega Evolve into Mega Mawile. Let's see if we can hit an Iron Head. There we go. And we use another Hyper Potion. Yep. Crap. Ampharos, I need you to come out and stall. Can you hit off like a Thunder? Oh, did it lose its Mega Form? I was gonna say, why can't I attack or anything? Alright. Mawile, let's go. I like the fact that the opponent can also lose its Mega Form. And that's victory. Magnifique, what a fine display for both you and your Pokemon. Mega Clefable was kind of cool. Kind of cute little thing. Kind of cute thing. Be honest with you. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. One more to go, guys. And we're rank A. You've been promoted to rank B. Most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokémon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Limios. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Play rough. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Reaching rank B complete. 30 missions down, guys. We're nearing the end from what I can gather. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Hardy. Because we're close to getting a rank A, and I mean, we're nearing the end game. What? Naveen is actually having one. Wow, Hardy, I can't believe you won Jacinthe's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. How better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat. Thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, well, and will remain lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Hardy. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down the Mega Barbarical. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinthe. They're not the same at all. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay, well for now, let's dig in. Angel, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held, 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debt, or Lumios's future will be lost. The next day, an alarm is going off again. Okay, so new rank B member here. Feels pretty good. This SBC is done for now. Lumios trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. And it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to right. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Hardy. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch, I'll catch up to, no, climb right past Artie in the ranking. And then I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Artie. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. Okay, so we're needed at QHQ. He's asked for me to come. Alright, a summons from Vinny. He may be our next promotional match. Because that's the only other main series character we haven't fought yet. The number of wild zones have increased. Okay, so 17 was our last one. So we've got 18 and 19. 18, we've got Altaria, Fennekin, Noibat, Swablu, and 2 others. And then 19, ooh, an Eevee. Audino, Clefairy, Cleffa, Furfrou. Can't make out that silhouette. Okay, very cool. Well, let's go to the Q-Ink and see what Vinny wants. And then probably going to wrap up the episode afterwards. Because we are getting close on time. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Hardy for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Okay. Well then, take me inside. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Hardy as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Hardy. 2 of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What the trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution, causing widespread. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and Pokemon values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, so it fell to my company, Sartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. This is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, people will abandon Lumiose more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people of Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make the city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. That is what Team MZ is here for. We're going to make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Hardy. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Well, I think the president has some link to Tawny. Megastunts have expanded here, which is good. But that's all the time I got for today's episode. In the next episode, we'll explore these 2 new wild zones. Maybe do some side missions. We'll see what the megas are that we got to encounter and go from there. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.